That's what he was trying to get them to see. And I can see him looking at the disciples. Y'all won't let me prepare a place for you. Y'all won't accept it. No problem with giving. Y'all won't accept it. We got no problem with giving. You see these mega churches? Somebody ain't got no problem with giving. Got a problem with accepting some things, man. Because you can only accept in humility. When you give, you're in control. When you're on the receiving end of things, yeah. I got to accept it. I feel vulnerable. See, it's the truth. I'm vulnerable. I need your help. Why that's so bad? I thought one of the greatest songs, one of, there's many, but it's definitely in my top 10 was ever written. It was written by Hezekiah Walker. And they said, I need you to survive. And I used to always, say, I'm not a big singer, but I used to try to hit a lick on it. Every time I get up, people say, you go speak. I said, yeah, man. And I used to tell people, I said, I need y'all. And they're like, we don't know how to take that because he's the minister and we're supposed to be giving him accolades. I'm like, no, man. I need y'all for a relationship. I need y'all. I'm no better than nobody else. I just want to find out who I am. That's all I want. And if everybody's supposed to find out who they are, man, then we'll have a time. Won't be no competition. Won't be no big eyes and little U's and all this mess. Then we want to have 15 assistants. And you ain't got but 19 members. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because that's not what Jesus did. Jesus said, I'm going to wash your feet. He was trying to get us to see some things. Some spiritual things. That's what the whole Bible is about. That's what the whole Bible is about. I asked my mama on yesterday, and I haven't asked a lot of people this. I've asked it in certain conversations, but it's one of these questions of shock value, and we'll end with this. I asked my mom, I said, was Abraham real? And I love my mom. Was Abraham real? Was Sarah real? Was Hagar real? My mama looked at me and she smiled, like she always does. And she just waited. Because she know I'm going to keep on going. I said, if I submit to the average Christian that Abraham may have not been real, they'll crucify me. I said, they'll crucify me. And I said, Mama, what I want people to understand is where we are mentally when it comes to the flesh and the spirit. I said, does it matter if Abraham was real? I said, does it matter if Sarah was real? Does it matter if Hagar was real? Does it matter if Ishmael was real? Because here's what the Bible says. I gave you these things as an allegory. Sarah is the spirit. Hagar is the law and the works of the flesh. I'm trying to get you to see a spiritual principle. And we hung up on Abraham. Because we figure we can see Abraham. It doesn't matter if he was real or not. What matters is the spiritual principle God is trying to get us to see, and we refuse to see it because our eyes are on Abraham, Sarah, and Hagar, and Ishmael, and Isaac. And he's like, I'm not talking about people there. And it's right there in the Bible. He said, all these things are an allegory. It's a shadow. The Bible says, ensample or example, modern day term. It's a parable. So whether it was real or not, whether the prodigal son was real, he said there was a man. Whether it was real or not, it doesn't matter. We focus on that and we miss the spiritual principles. And that's my problem with the church, because that's where our minds are. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, okay, now you finna crucify me. You're going to ridicule me, and you're going to go around and spread that I ain't preaching the gospel because I said Abraham wasn't real. And I said, does it matter? That's what I said. But the only thing the carnal mind is going to get in, he said Abraham wasn't real. And I got to protect and defend Abraham and Sarah and Hagar. And all I'm trying to get us to do is to look inside, find out that we are a spirit, housed inside of a fleshly body that came from dirt, and find out where that spirit came from, because that's going to lead us to God. But we have to go inside to see it. We have to accept defeat, because that's the only way we're going to crucify the flesh. That's the only way you put it under subjection. You accept defeat. Because you don't accept defeat, you're playing on his game. Because he's designed not to accept defeat. And you need to be thankful that it's not. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. All right. Hopefully next week I get to talk about the prodigal son. We talk about double-mindedness. Because that's some of what we were talking about today. Because a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. But I want to talk about the prodigal son from that perspective. And a lot of us in church are double-minded because that's the way we've been taught. That doesn't mean we don't want to do it right. That doesn't mean our motives and intentions aren't good. Some people don't perish because their intentions are not good. They don't perish because they don't want to get it right. My people perish for the lack of knowledge. Now, let me say one more thing, and I'm going to quit. I look at scriptures in a different light. Now, remember the guy who came up to Paul and said, hey, man, you got something that I want. I'll buy that from you. I can't say his motives were wrong. He didn't know. Lack of knowledge. He may have really wanted to help people. I don't know. And we condemn him. Try to use the law's gift. Have you seen gospel artists? Don't they get money? That don't mean they're not ministry. That's not what I'm saying. But that's what we say about this guy. Oh, he wants to use it for selfish gain. I don't know. He didn't say, look, I want to get that, man, because I can make an investment. You know how much money I can make off that? But he's saying, I'll pay you for that, man. That you got? I see him looking at Paul the way Peter and them looked at Jesus. What kind of man is that? He can walk up and speak to people and things happen to them. I want that. I have money, I'll pay you for it. Because his children may have been acting up. I don't know. But I can use that. I got an old brother or cousin. I can use that. Can I buy it? I don't know if his motives were wrong. I know he didn't know. Y'all understand what I'm saying? He did what flesh does. Flesh wants to know. I'll use that. I can use that to help me. I can use it to